Alright guys, this is part 2 of my Stihl KM131R brush cutter versus pole pruner attachments. After I posted my first video, I got a bunch of comments talking about how I was using the wrong blade to cut saplings. And so I went out and bought a circular saw blade for my brush cutter attachment, and yes, the circular saw blade cuts through saplings way easier than the fork tooth. Other thing that the circular saw blade does is that it cuts through grass, pretty much like the fork tooth blade does. So the circular saw blade is almost like a multi-purpose brush cutter blade because it does saplings and it does tall grass. So it's also cheaper than the pole pruner. So together, the brush cutter plus the new blade, it was $130, and the pole pruner is $200. If I were to have to buy one or the other, right now I would say that the brush cutter is more of a multi-purpose than the pole pruner, because with the circular saw blade you can cut small saplings, tall grass, and even some small branches that are on trees, that are low, that you want to get out of the way. With the pole pruner, the only thing you can do that the brush cutter can't do is cut thicker tree limbs off of trees, and then also thicker small trees that are on the ground. This tree here is about 3 inches, and this circular blade does go through it, but it kind of struggles. You kind of go at it from both ways. The pole pruner would have gotten through that pretty quickly. So again, if you're in the market for one of them, the brush cutter blade is kind of a multi-purpose. You can cut grass and saplings. So if you're clearing an area with small saplings and tall grass, the brush cutter is the way to go. It's cheaper. If you're going to be cutting some bigger saplings, 3 or 4 inches, and you also got to be cutting some low branches, the pole pruner is probably the best way to go. But then you have to worry about tall grass. So unless you have a string trimmer or something else already handy, it might be better to just go with the brush cutter. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the comments. If you got any more arguments or any other ideas, post them, and maybe we'll talk about it on the next video. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye.